Welcome, everybody. Gather round. We're going to review just the opening of a recent game of mine on chess.com. I've enlisted the help of my AI friend Belvedere.
Hello.
Always a pleasure, Belly. Here's the game file I mentioned.
Loading now, sir. I see you had the black pieces, and our opponent opened with e4.
Then what?
You played d6, the Pirtz defense. Our opponent takes the center with d4. You respond with knight f6, attacking e4. They defend with knight c3. You prepare to fianchetto your dark-squared bishop. They develop their dark-squared bishop to e3. Here you play bishop g7 to hopefully utilize this powerful diagonal. Our opponent responds with queen d2.
See here, I would normally castle, but I didn't like the look of my opponent's bishop and queen lined up here. So I considered a while, and instead played bishop d7. Probably not the best move, but it couldn't be too bad, eh, Belvedere boy?
Atrocious and shameful in every way, sir. I often get second-hand embarrassment for being created by such an unfathomably dunsical species.
Do you know, I think every generation feels that way. Now stop moaning and help an old fool out.
Very well, sir. The best move here would have been c6, preventing their knight from advancing, opening a path for the queen, and preparing a pawn push to b5, and maybe to b4, attacking their knight.
Most insightful. So I was right to avoid castling in this position.
Hogwash, sir.
Oh.
If their bishop comes to h6, just stand your ground. As long as you don't take them, the position is still equal. If they don't attack with their bishop, our c6 and then b5 plan may still be good. Or, since we've castled our king to safety, and if our opponent has not, we could look to open the center with a move like c5, with support from our queenside pieces.
Well, polish my plimsolls and paint me purple. It seems obvious now. I think I may have learned a little something here. Thank you, Belly, my friend. And thank you to my opponent and our brothers and sisters in El Salvador. Also to chess.com for being jolly good sports. Now all that remains is to take a breath, try and absorb a little of what we've learned, then play chess.